those things when you get to it.
No, some of them are white.
No, I'm looking at it.
I guess the line.
What?
Using a little flashlight.
Ah, you got that, didn't you? Huh? Did you get that? Did you get that one?
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you, Mark Collins just came running off the field here, Pat, taking a timeout.
What are you trying to read?
He ran right towards Rod Rust. That's Rod Rust.
He's an old man, huh?
Isn't he 46?
You know, if you just look at 7, 8,
No,
9,
no.
10, 11, 12.
He's only a year younger
Right here,
than me.
Mark Collins, he got his hands on his going, what the
He knows
heck?
it's growing.
That's too many. This guy is what you have to be. You have to be fearless. There's some guys that just like to stay in the outside and run the out. So it's first down,
Very, very good. Very feminine.
About 10 this time. Stopped by Pepper Johnson and McGreg's again. Yeah, it looked like one of those freak plays because Leonard Barkley jumped offside, Pat. And then Emmett Smith ran right around Marshall. That was a double dip.
Denzel Washington, Malcolm X, rated PG-13, South Wing at a theater near you.
She was very good. Cummins,
This
she
Sunday,
was
John
good.
Mount is canceled.
If I was with you, she would be good.
49ers hold
Well, no, Cummins, she was very good.
quarterbacks in the NFL.
She's going through a different stage.
Steve Young and his master
Traveling cat. The
Yeah.
cat.
while Randall Cunningham is back as the starter in
I hope she's
Philadelphia.
still under
They
the
share
bed.
one thing in common. No one's better than
Such a musical family.
This is what we do every night after dinner.
Oh.
John taught us this.
Oh.
This is a trick John taught us. And we just made sure that we all learned how to do it. So
I taught Michael a trick. When we went out to the restaurant, he was all over the place, and to keep him quiet, I taught him how to put the straw and keep your finger over it. And hooks it like that and let it go, and the soda goes in your mouth. Kept him happy for over an hour. It took him an hour to go through a glass of Coke, with the straw. Who took an hour? Oh, Michael. We did. Oh, God.
And the
Vegetables
potatoes
just
came
for
out
the
like
family
soup.
member.
We called them sauteed potatoes.
And he believed you?
Oh yeah, he thought everything was wonderful.
You've eaten black-eyed peas, did you know?
Oh, I know that.
He didn't know anything, but we served it. It looked lovely,
Well, I remember when we first moved to Bayside, and my ex-mother-in-law and father-in-law were coming over to see the kids. So how old are you, Kathy? 10. 10 years old. Somebody borrowed my lasagna pan. I can't find my lasagna pan. I got everything, and I got to make it right. So I ran down to the A&P, and I bought one of those rental wrap ones, and I make a lasagna, and I have it in the oven. So we're in the kitchen, and I made a roast beef and everything for dinner. So I go to take out the lasagna, and I don't realize it's heavy, and it's in one of these pans, and the pan folded. And I'm trying to catch it, I'm like this, and Cliff goes, Mom, and it goes like this, right out onto the floor. So we all look at one another, and I took it, and I shoved it back in the pan. I said to him, don't eat the lasagna. Mopped up the floor fast and everything. First thing I know, I see Cliff eating the lasagna. My father was waving, it's delicious. My mother Cliff is eating the lasagna, and then all of a sudden I see her. And this one's very picky, she won't touch it. I said, I'm only eating the top pieces.
I know it's Bill.
It's fun.
But Cliff stood in the doorway that nobody could see, back into the pit.
It was so funny though.
He said,
You could still hear the sound too, like the wet splash.
That happened with Mama too. When Julie and Eva came, and the real pills that you never saw. How are you? And they walked in and she didn't expect them. She just went ahead. So she got so excited. She cooked the spaghetti and everything. She said, well, I'll make spaghetti that goes fast. And just took, busy talking to me, she dropped the whole thing on the floor. The floor hadn't been swept, they were all in and out. Oh, 2 of us. She took and stuck it under the water, the hot water, fixed it out. They raved about it. It was the most delicious thing.
It's the flavor.
Yes, it's a homemade meal.
They wanted to know what flavor she used. Oh, we were in the kitchen there. They said, what are you there for?
Water. So after 2 hours, I mean, we put a dent in this bottle. So she says to me, we have to replace Louis' scotch. She says, he marks the bottle. He doesn't want the boys drinking his private stocks. So she said, I'll go down to the liquor store, which was downstairs from her. I said, no, Ma, I'll go. She said, oh, you're in no shape to go. She said, I'll go. I said, stop. You're in no shape to go. So we're arguing, so we both go. So my mother puts on her coat and her hat. Remember the little pillbox hat? Yes. There's a hat on and her gloves and her purse. And down we go. So when we get in the liquor store, she says to me, you sit down, you can't even stand up. I couldn't stop laughing, you know. So I'm sitting there and the guy says, oh, Mrs. Salvietti, how are you? We both here crying. And we started laughing because it was you. What can I do for you? So she says, I would like a Scott Lavash. He says, excuse me? She says, I would like a Scott Lavash. You know, Louis comes. She says. So he's looking. I said, she wants a bottle of scotch. He says, oh, okay. So here's a, that started us. We started laughing. We only have 1 flight of stairs to go up. We laughed all the way up. So stupid, instead of pouring some out of this bottle and leaving a mark on it, we're trying to pour from one bottle into the other bottle. That we had it all down the sink in the drain, but the house really Scotch. So she gets that down and put away and everything. So when they come in, we're sitting there. What you girls do to her? I mean, the smell in the house. Needless to say, I didn't go home because I couldn't. I had to stay home.
I remember the one time we were going to color my hair. When does Cliff and Kathy. It was all his idea.
They cooked them?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, she was supposed to color my hair for me.
Well, we started, we had a glass of wine, and we put this stuff on our hair, and we're sitting there. We had another glass of wine.
Where was
She said because it had a time.
Where was your wine there?
We were home.
This is when she was married.
Oh,
No, it's when I was divorced.
Well, if I was there, she was divorced.
Right. Okay. And then my hair turned green. My hair turned green. And I would go to work.
Oh, well, how did it get green?
From the, I guess we left it on too
We
long.
left it on about 4 hours.
We left it on too long.
Let me tell you that if her hair came out beautiful, she couldn't go to work the next day anyway. Because
She couldn't say it.
Right? I couldn't see. Right? The contact lenses. I wanted it.
I did to her.
Green hair.
Who's the blind green
Don't
haired girl?
get upset. I said, don't get upset. Don't get upset, Barbara, but they cooked them on the stove.
Well, where was I?
There were no
What
eggs.
were you trying to
This
do?
was at her home.
I'm sure Cliff put me up to
You
it.
were home with your husband.
That's where I should have been, that's where you should
Did
have been.
they think you were doing something with the contacts? Or they just...
They found
I guess-
something. I have been making breakfast, you know.
And I took
And they
just
must have
took
thrown them
out,
up onto the
Yeah,
Oh,
they
the
were
stove,
little,
you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, needless to say, I mean,
Well, I was littler than Cliff,
Yeah.
I know that. So he was old.
You knew that. You knew that, did you? I'm so glad.
He was totally responsible.
Yeah. But my hair was
I had 2 vodka martinis, right? When my meal came, I couldn't hold the fork. I was afraid to get up in the morning. I said, no, I can't do it. I can't eat. She's cutting my meat for me, and I said, don't do that, no. Well, I had about 4 cups of coffee after that, you know, but I mean, I had to stop because the 2 drinks really hit me. So the next day we went shopping, and we're crossing the street. I grabbed her hand and I crossed the street.
Yeah, right. Just like she was my mother. Come on.
Don't do that. I said, do what? She said, you crossed me like I was a little child. She said, you grabbed my hand and you crossed me like I was a little child. I said, well, it's just habit because of my kids.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So she said, well, don't do it again. It's
Yeah, and where
ridiculous.
were
I
we?
said,
Probably
okay.
home, neglected with some babysitter.
Now you will
Someone who didn't care about
So
it.
now we have to cross the other side of the street.
Automatically.
Where they, I don't know. Right.
Yeah, I remember that.
But
How about the
you were
day we came
overdue
home
by
from shopping?
2 weeks. 2 weeks or 4
2
weeks?
weeks. 2 weeks.
All right. But Renee and Alice, our friends, would have a dinner party. A farewell dinner. We didn't see her for a while. I was stripped to nuts. I mean, they had 17 several different kinds of wine. And Prince 77, which is a champagne
Yeah,
and
cocktail. I guess.
cocktail, cognac cocktail.
Yeah.
I mean, if all of that ever had today, I think
You were drinking heavy with her too?
Yeah. Now they have no
Yeah.
Smoking and everything.
well, every week it would go on and on. Just like 3 weeks before, it was overdue 2 weeks. And every weekend before that, they would have this final dinner. And then didn't go anywhere, so the next weekend we had the same kind of dinner. And Renee was from France, so we had good wines and good drinks.
No, we just automatically didn't.
So that's why Chris has this big blue.
Yeah, would you say you drank more with me or with Rachel?
You.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Much more drinking with me?
Wasn't a
You see-
lot, Chris.
I'm trying to measure brain damage.
I don't think I drank
Oh,
it
that's a
all.
very quick answer, okay.
Yes.
I don't think I drank
You were just younger, that's all. You could
I
take more.
remember, when did Barbara have Julie?
Sounds awful. And where was your mother? Bed?
How old is Julie?
Julie
went to
is
bed
14, I think.
14 or something. That was the time when they came out with smoking was bad for pregnant women and it caused them to have small children. Well,
And
she
that's
told
why,
me
right.
that's why she was smoking.
So she didn't want to have a big baby. Right.
I thought this was the time.
She was afraid of childbirth and she didn't want to have a big baby, so she kept smoking.
Yeah.